Do you know how cancer cells differ from normal cells? The differences are profound, and understanding them is key to fighting the disease. The first difference lies in growth control. Normal cells follow a regulated pattern of growth, division, and death. This process is tightly controlled by signals from within the cell and from surrounding tissues. Cancer cells, however, have lost this control. They grow uncontrollably, dividing rapidly and continuously, often forming tumors. Secondly, the specialization process, known as differentiation, differs greatly. Normal cells are specialized and perform specific functions. They become more specialized as they mature. Cancer cells, on the other hand, lose this ability. They become poorly differentiated, resembling primitive cells with less specialized functions. The third distinction is cell death, or apoptosis. Normal cells can self-destruct when they are damaged or no longer needed. Cancer cells, however, often evade this fate. They survive and accumulate mutations that promote their uncontrolled growth. Next, normal cells have a mechanism called contact inhibition. This prevents them from growing uncontrollably when they come into contact with neighboring cells. Cancer cells often lose this inhibition, leading to the formation of dense masses of cells without regard for normal tissue boundaries. Another difference lies in the process of angiogenesis. Cancer cells stimulate the formation of new blood vessels to supply nutrients and oxygen to the growing tumor. Normal cells do not have this ability to induce angiogenesis. The sixth difference is the ability to invade and spread. Cancer cells can invade nearby tissues and spread to distant organs, a process known as metastasis. Normal cells, however, typically remain in their original location and do not spread in this manner. Finally, cancer cells accumulate genetic mutations that drive their abnormal behavior. These mutations can affect genes involved in cell cycle regulation, DNA repair, and other critical cellular processes. Normal cells may also acquire mutations, but they are usually repaired or trigger cell death mechanisms. In essence, understanding the differences between cancer cells and normal cells is crucial. It holds the key to developing effective treatments that specifically target cancer cells while minimizing harm to healthy tissues. This knowledge is not just for scientists and doctors, but for everyone. After all, understanding the enemy is the first step to defeating